In today's video, with some love and finesse, watch me transform from sad mess into a brand new baddie. With my affordable, seamless, synthetic, sleek and sexy ponytail, everyone's gonna be wondering, is that all hers?
I got hot sauce in my bag, swag.
Stay tuned and you can thank me later. Look at this cute pony! Who am I? I can shake, lift, I can flip, I can do whatever the hell I want.
I got hot sauce in my bag, swag.
Here are the products I will be using today. Going to be using 2 of these. So this is the hair that I'm going to be using today. It is just regular, cheap, synthetic braiding hair. It came like this with a little tie around the middle. I'm not going to use a bright red tie. So the first thing I want to show you guys is just how to set up your hair. Get the color, the length, the texture, whatever you're looking for. This pack came with 3 bundles or 3 wefts just like this, and I got it for $8. There's different ways to connect your hair onto rubber bands. So you have 2 ways of doing this. You could do it this way, you could do it this way. I used 2 rubber hair ties, and you will just, the same way it came, just replace it with black hair ties. The reason I'm using 2 is just in case one breaks, we got a backup. You know what I'm saying? Because what we're going to do is we're going to secure this really tightly to our hair. The other way that you can connect your braiding hair to your rubber band, and again, I use 2 just in case one breaks. Take a tiny chunk, the smaller the better actually. It's about this big. You loop your hair in half. So separate a tiny piece. Keep it folded in half. Put it through. And then you just pull it to the rubber band like that. This is a more time-consuming option. In my opinion, I do like doing it this way because I just think it looks more natural when you connect it to your hair. It gives you a little bit more coverage because I wanted some wave, some curl. So this is now dry. I did all of this yesterday. I braided it, and then I secured the braids at the bottom with some curling rods and dipped the whole thing in some boiling water. When I unbraid it, it's going to be super wavy, crimped kind of, but today I'm using this hair. For this hair, I connected the hair this way. I'm going for not a crimped ponytail look. I want curls. So I used my flexi rods. This is the rod that I use. When you're twisting the hair around the rod, you want to twist the hair onto itself as well. You twist, 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 twist. So I'm not just wrapping it around the rod, I'm twisting the hair around the rod. What it should not look like is just, that's not gonna work. Let me show you again. I start at the top of the rod and the top of the hair. See that? Get a good grip on this hair, you guys. What you want to do is wrap the hair around the rod. You see, like the hair in itself is being twisted too. So that's what it should look like. And then you just simply fold the rod however you need to secure it in place. So this is what I did. After I was done, this is what it looked like. And these have already been dipped in boiling water, so they are dry and ready to use. I'm going to take out the rollers and show you guys the texture of this hair. Ooh, look at that! It's so pretty! After taking out my flexi rods, this is what I have. I split my pony into 2 rubber bands, and I'm going to show you guys why. So this is my little braid right now at the moment. I haven't done anything to my hair at all. So let's just take this little baby out. So the first thing I'm going to do is part my hair into 2 sections. So I want the top section to completely hide the bottom section, so I'm not going to part my hair in the middle of my head. I'm actually going to make sure that my first top section of my hair starts, I want the part to start here, to come up and around and end back around down here. To get the bottom hair out of the way, I'm just going to put it in a bun. I'm going to use my water to lightly mist it so it's easier to comb through. It's a little can too. I definitely recommend just combing your hair with a fine-tooth comb in the direction you're going to lay it in the pony. There will be no kinks, bumps, or curls peeking through, and it's just going to leave you with a really sleek, tight, pulled back look. Then I take my soft brush with a little bit of hairspray. Take your hair tie. So if you want your ponytail to start at the top of your head, then you would want to secure it at the top of your head, whereas if you wanted a lower ponytail in the middle of your head or whatever, then you would secure it lower on your head. It's really up to personal preference, so not too high, but high enough. I'm just gonna put this rubber band on. The ends are combed out nicely. So next, let's take this bottom section out. I'm going to mist it with my water, just like I did with the top section. I'm going to take some more Can 2, moisturized. To take this finer toothed comb and smooth the back just like I did the front. Okay, so I braided the top and I braided the bottom, and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, this one has a little bit more coverage, but I'm going to use the one with, I think, more hair for my top braid. Make sure that the fake hair is on top of your hair. So I don't want to connect it like this and have my hair on top. I'm not going to connect it that way. I'm going to make sure that this fake hair is on top of my hair, and then I take the rubber band and I connect it to the base of my top braid. I'm going to take my next bundle and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to make sure that this hair is on top, and I'm going to connect this braid down with this braid like this. So I don't need to worry about hiding this braid because I pinned it down with my second weft of braiding hair. So let's flip that over top. This is my natural hair underneath. I use the second ponytail underneath really to cover my natural hair. So I bobby pinned and then I just put this on top. This is the pony. This is me swinging her around. The look is not complete until you lay your edges, sis. So, laying the edges is the next step, and I'm going to use my Got To Be and my Nasty edge brush. And what I do is I mist my edges, and then I just put a little tiny bit of this onto here. Work it in, work it in. Liking the way my edges look, go ahead and use my hairspray again just to set them in place. If you want your edges to lay all day, I would recommend tying a scarf around them while you let them set. Personally, I'm going to the gym after this, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to sweat my edges out regardless. Although, I don't think anyone's going to be like, oh, what's going on with the top of her ponytail? No, highly doubt it. But anyways, if you want to feel more natural or whatever, then you take a piece of hair from the bottom of the top pony and you can just wrap. When you wrap the hair, what you can do is hairspray and spread and just wrap it around like So, and that completely covers the rubber band, but I honestly don't really like that look. I think that it looks fine like this. I just don't think you have to worry about anyone, you know, questioning your realness. Tell me.
I got hot sauce in my bag, swag.